What happens when you come into complete acceptance of yourself? The answer? Alignment. Recognizing yourself to be a part of nature in the creative world, we must persist in conscious acceptance of ourselves. Recognizing and overcoming our internal resistances and justifications to separate from what we see. When we place ourselves into a box to be nicely presented to the world, we lose the magical part of us that is meant to impact, affect, and inspire the world. Just by being here, we all impact the world in all directions, all the time. Personally acknowledging yourself and who you are begins to carve out space for your healthy growth. Often, through conditioning, we are bullied into fitting in for fear of the consequences, with the threat of behave or else. The problem with this form of judgment and domestication is we begin to alienate ourselves from experiencing ourselves as we really are. When a seed outgrows its initial pot, we transfer it to the garden, and once that seed has expanded its roots into the soil, it can never fit again into a pot. No matter how you may want to force it, it has expanded beyond its original space. Similarly, when we outgrow our old environments, patterns, ways of living and seeing the world, we grow and expand. Although entirely natural, yet we become avoidant of this process and what it brings up. Holding on to people, situations, habits, and experiences that we have outgrown, only to try and preserve and relive one more time the nostalgia of the familiar. Realize the only one with you since the beginning until the end is you. Learn to practice the art of letting go and lean into self-acceptance. Start befriending yourself. Begin taking notice of who you are. All you offer and contribute to the world and everyone around you matters. It is bigger than you think. Remember, a tree doesn't ask permission to grow. It just shows up.